Maze. Hey. Is that on your phone now? Yeah. Yep. Is that right where it is though?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Where's Bill? Yeah, sorta.
How far? Try and come in as far as you can.
Yeah.
Jolly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna wing it, bro.
So the blue team are versus the purple team.
I don't have the score in front of me, that's the only problem. I don't know how... Oh, there we go. We're good. Let's go. Yep. Righto, here we go. Yeah. Water Bash 2025 semi-final between FLYERS and Sloggers. Sloggers having a bowl first. Jolie Williams will take the new pill. Bowling to Nathan Thorne. Just waiting on Maisie to get organised.
The lens is a bit hazy. Clean it.
try and go and smash again this year?
I'm already copping sprays from Rumble, so this will be interesting.
Bowling!
Thorny off the mark, first ball. Should be a very interesting game here.
Oh, go Shay!
Good start here from Jolly.
That is freaking awesome.
He's in form. He's hit some form yesterday. He's just come back from India. Trip of a lifetime.
Should have stayed there. Yeah, just the one.
There's big tears off the mark. Just steady start here. The Flyers won't do anything silly early. Bit of toe there from Tiz. End of the first over, none for 4. Good start there from Joel Williams. That'll bring Naz in to have his first over. Didn't bowl too bad yesterday in the Dream Team game.
Straight away, Naz.
Push for 2 here. Well run from the lads.
Good chase, good chase. Good Nazzy. Go here, lads. Nice and tight here, nice and tight.
Naz has just got to try and stay out of that arc here. And he's gotten straight into a decent bit of fielding down there on the boundary.
Three to us. Try to keep the ball off the ground, Pilts. Way too wet. Keep this ball dry, lads, so let's keep it off the ground, please.
Skipper Jolly Williams telling the boys keep the ball off the ground. It is a bit wet out here today. Bit of a gimme ball there from Naz, but he's got away with it. And there's Thorny, first boundary of the semi-final. One big. I'm 15 off 2. Decent start. Thorny might just try and get into it here. Knows he's got a lot of batting behind him. Naz is not very impressed with himself there. That's another boundary for the Flyers. Forward to Nathan Tyrrell. Boys will just try and tie him up, back up a little bit here. It's the one there to Tyrrell. Playing smart. Knows he's just got to play an anchor roll for now. Good ball there from Jolie. And that's 6. Nuzzy's taking the catch, but over the boundary. 6 to Thorny. It's the over the Flyers would have wanted. Just one out to the deep. It's the end of the over, just waiting on that score to come through. Number 27 off 3.
Let's go in, lads! Good ball! Good shape, Nazi, good shape!
He's just got to let himself get into it here. Few dots, few singles. Simple cricket.
Yeah, good, Sally.
One down the ground there for Thorny.
Ball in, Nazi! Keep it up here, buddy, keep it up! Let's go here, lads, 1 wicket!
It's the one it is. It's good cricket from the lads. Thorny's found the gap before there. Split the fielders. One down to Joel Williams. Number 34 after 4. That score at the bottom's just not loading.
That pitch is so squelchy.
Yeah. Wide from Jolie. A little bit hard. This pitch is a bit wet underfoot. They're from Jolie. Oh, almost snuck through there. But when he's seen enough now, he wants to go big.
What's their projected say?
I know, the thing at the bottom's not loading. It's not updating. Another wide there from Jolie. I'm for 40 after 5 here. Changing the bowling here. Decent start. Bye. Luke Piltz hasn't read that at all. No. Who's bowling? Jaden Gibson bowling here. That's a decent start. Just let down by his keeper.
Isn't video working at all?
Go, lads. Good, Jolly. You play handball, Joel?
Yep. Come for 53 after 6.
we're having some issues with the scores here. We won for 86 off 10. Boys will want to get into it here. Decent started from Baz. Picked up the big wicket of Thorny. Hoping our YouTube stream is alright now. It's just unfortunate we don't have the scores up. Wide there from Baz. Justin Rumbles goes big into the car park. 6 runs. Hey? Trying to get this camera right. Sun just doesn't want to sit right. I'm down the ground there for Rumbles. He comes towards the camera. May as well keep it at 1. It's a single here from the lads. Just rotating the strike. Try and drag the boys through the heat. In the 90s for the lads, not sure of the exact scores, it's not coming up. You're 1 down the ground. Well fielded there from Naz. Single, just rotating the strike. Smart cricket here from the high flyers lads. Keep rotating it over. Whoa. Catches the edge. You get a couple. Need more buys from Pilts. And spend more time worrying about his keeping, less time worrying about whether the live's going or not. Sloppy from the lads there. End of the over. 1 for 105. Changing the keeper here, Jolly Williams. Put the gloves on. Piltsy's having a little bit of a salt. Anyone that knows Piltsy, he's pretty hard on himself. So get his head up, he's got a job to do with the bat later on. Trying to keep out the phone out of that heat. Baz will continue here. Coming around. And Tiz has put him to the fence there. Bit of a sloppy last couple of balls from the lads. Go down the ground to Tiz. He's just shown his class, played smart cricket all weekend. As he should, former Australian LMS player. Oh, busted through Cody's hands there. 6 for Rumbles. One for 118 after 13 overs here. Still got Mitch Weller in the sheds, so the boys will want to go here. Rumbles has probably been given a license here. Bugle coming on here with an indoor run up. Dips it in there to Tiz. It's a single. And that is just a gift for Rumbles. Puts it away like he should. 4 runs. Starting to get going here. Be about 120. It'd be think it was 118 at the end of the last over, so. Boys have just got to pin it back here. With the batting lineup they've potentially got, they can still chase down 160, 170. There'll be another couple there. Another couple to rumbles. And that's just another gift for Rumbles. 6 runs. It's his third 6 of the innings. 4th boundary of the innings. Compliment Rumbles. Every now and then. 6 after this. Got him up there. One for 131 after 14. The boys will really want to pin this here. One down the ground there for Tiz. Really just playing an anchor role here. While Rumbles is on, just let him go. Still Weller to come behind him. Rumbles' turn, that's well run. Dead ball. Either that or Maisie's dancing. Rumble's just checking his shot a little bit there. That is dropped over the boundary for 6. Big runs to Tiz. That's 50 to Tiz. It's well batted. Smart cricket. Played the platform. The big hitters can just come in and have some fun. Try and set the boys a big total here. And Weller straight away. 6 off his first ball. One for 147 after 15 here. We've got to come up with something. Looks like Piltsy's coming in to have a bowl. Maybe. Test that supposedly injured shoulder out. Been bowling some decent pace this weekend. And he's let everyone know about it too. It looks like he's just going to try and turn some of the run balls here maybe. The other 1 step quicker ball. It's a single. Oh, cramped him up there a bit. Quick single there. Oh, you're not impressed there. He thought he should have pinged him down.
Come on, guys! Come on! Go on, Tommy, go on!
Rumbles is in good mood here. He wants to strike. Well, let's pop one up here to Pilts. He won't drop that. It's a big wicket for the lads. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Maisie just said 2 for 152 after 15. I ring Spinksy to the crease. I believe Big Naz is going to have a bowl here. Piltsy's a lot happier now. He's got a bit of a perk in his step now. Leg by there. See what Spinksy can do here. Sees it down leg side, off the mark to the wide. Young Naz has had a big weekend, a couple of Dream Team games, well tournament. Spinksy's decided to try and take Rumbles out here. He must want to bowl later. Better from Woodsy here. Woodsy did come away and play in Wollongong with us. Great kid to be around. Really loves his LMS. It's like all these lads right into their career. Done well to go this far in the tournament. A lot of class sides here this weekend. Rumbles lonks it down. Trying to hit the ball back to Wollongong. So, boys have got a 2 for 157 after 17.2 here. Dried it up a little bit. Oh, it's in the air. Oh, good effort there. Snowy's come in, called the catch. Unlucky not to get it there. Good effort from the big man. Lazy from Pilts there. And Spinksy's gone big there. Two for 165 after 18 here. Rumbles will want to get himself a bit in this over, I reckon. He'll back himself against Naz. Yeah. Just waiting for Snowy to make the run back up here. Rumble's still trying to hit it to Wollongong. Needs to just get his shape back here. Oh. Four runs to Spinks here. Dropped out on the fence. Boys will be ruin these catches. Dropped. Much better ball there from Naz. Spinksy puts another one away there. It's got to be fuller to Spinks. Six runs to Spinks there. Two for 180 and over to go. Big over there for the Flyers. Spinksy getting a hold of a few. Naz will be disappointed in himself. Need a big over here from Pilsy. Oh, he's done well. Couple of dots. And Spinksy out clawed on the boundary there. Boys are taking one.
Naz. 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 One or two?
Final ball of the innings here. What Pilson can deliver. Naz, grab that score off Brendan. Grab the score off Brendan. 182. The score from the Flyers here. Leaving the boys 183 to chase. I want to get this angle right. We're back. We're having scoring difficulties today on the app, but we are live to YouTube. Justin Weller opening the bowling here. Pilty on strike. And Naz down the other end, a little bit intimidated. Pilty's off the mark with a top edge over the keeper. And Naz is already looking very nervous here. Intent from Naz. They'll get a bye there. Boys have just got to be smart early. Ball here from Weller. Oh, good wheels all weekend. Mrs. actually told me he was slow yesterday. And that is Pilty absolutely skittled. That is Weller at his best. Not the start the boys would have wanted here. One for two off the first over. Good start from Weller there. FLYERS looking to book a spot in the grand final, either against Taz or the Flamingos. I believe Taz have been being set about 170, 180 from the Flamingos, the other ground. That'll be a very interesting chase. See if Lukey and Vish can get them off to the start that they got them off to yesterday, and they'll be in with a shot. But here we've got Nathan Tyrrell taking the ball. Said earlier, former Australian LMS player, handy bowler. Oh, good start there. Maze is just trying to get the schoolwork in here. Said a little bit of technical difficulties today, but pushing through. Hopefully everything's fine for later on. Down the ground, 4 runs for Naz there. Bit of a misfield from Spinksy. Naz goes again. Rumbles is out there. Should just be the one. Here's the one. Well in from Rumbles. Still had a solid tournament. Could be just the one. Rumbles coming in hard on it again. Really made a name for himself very quickly in LMS. Pulled away from Naz. Can just be the one. End of this second over, 1 for 9. Weller to continue. Little pause in play again. Try and get this sorted. Very interesting game in the final, no matter who goes through. Couple of Shoalhaven teams still in the hunt. Also Wagga boys, the Sloggers. A big task here, but still in it. They've put themselves in with a chance. And the local boys, the Taz boys, hoping to knock off the tournament favourites, Pink Flamingos. Pink Flamingos spiritual leader, Biscuit, going strong all weekend. He might just be running out here to see if he can come back into bat because the live's messing up. Hazy will just tell him to tell his story walking, I believe. Got a pretty perler of a ball though from Weller. Obviously that score that's down the bottom is from very earlier on. Bit of a cramper there from Naz. Alright, so sorry about that score down the bottom. Can't do much about it. Had issues with the live scoring. We are making do with what we've got. Single down the ground to Naz, well as bowling here. a single to mid-wicket there while he fields his own bowling. Good carry there from Justin Weller. Naz letting it through. Little inside edge there from Naz. Carried by the keeper. It's a single. It's 1 for 12 after 3 overs. As I say, please ignore that score down the bottom. Not a lot we can do about it. It is Naz stumped. Bring Jolly Williams to the crease. It's a single there to Jolly, get off the mark. Four runs there. That's up in the air, should be taken, will be taken. Another wicket for Tiz, 2 in the over. I'll take the lads to 3 for 17, I believe. 1 ball left in the 4th over. Brings Snowy to the crease, back with Jolie.
Tilt! Tiltsy! Tiltsy!
Spinksy bowling here. That's not a real great ball. That ball. Good there from Spinksy. They need a big partnership and decent run rate here. One from Jolie out the rumbles. Three for 20 after 5 overs here. The boys will get a bit of a move on. Hard with those early wicket loss. Just trying to battle this disappearing shade, keep the heat off the device. Good there from Tiz. Oh, he's about to hit that out of the keeper's gloves there. It's a single. Single down the mid-on. Kelly looks like he's got a lot of intent here. Just good from the skipper. Trying to get himself into his innings. Really try and have a big back 10. Single out to Rumbles from Snowy there. You go doing some paper scoring here to help Maisie out with the live having issues. One for the over from Spinksy. 3 for 24 after 6 here. You go the heart and soul of the Flyers. He's sat himself out of the semi-final. He's already told me he will be playing if they make it through. Potential of yet another clash between the Flyers and the Flamingos. at this stage looks like it's on the cards. Obviously, big Shoalhaven rivalry there. Good spell here from Spinks. He's been happy with his bowling all weekend. Held with consistent pace. It's 2 to Jolly. So they need more intent from the lads. Edge from Jolly there, and it'll trickle away the boundary. 4 runs. End of the over. Yeah. 3 for 31 after 7. As I say, you go paper scoring. So we're all trying to make it as informed as we can. Should be Tiz's last over, I believe. And Snowy goes big. Puts him over Cal. Handy from Snowy there. Tiz won't be impressed. Look back on his freeze LMS experiences, get him through this. And there he is with a comeback. Clean bowl, Snowy. Longy. Who's that going out? New batter coming to the crease, Jaden Hibberson. It's well bowled there from Tiz. Smart cricket. They're tonk for a big one and just slide one through. The boys need something big here. Get themselves back into it. Jaden off the mark with a single. That's just smart cricket from Jolly. It's going to be smart to see a couple of blokes off. Four for 39 after 8. Good. Jakey's just joined us. Had a pretty good tournament. Got his first double play yesterday. Very happy with himself.
Didn't make the cut though.
He's sat out the semi-final.
Catch! Oh! There's a half chance by Brendo.
Been a decent take. Coming at the top of his gloves there. It's decent pace here from Spinks. Not a bad spell.
Spinksy's fired up.
Spinksy's been fired up all weekend. He's
Catch.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta want it.
you gotta want it.
Half a chance there by Jimmy.
A lot of
Didn't want a repeat of the dream team when he got knocked in the head.
Yeah, Jimmy's had a long weekend after splitting his head open in the Dream Team game, but he has pushed through.
He's done well to push through. Spinks in again. Whoa.
Quick trip to the hospital, couple of stitches, straight back into it.
That was lucky by Spinksy. Could have been put away at the full toss.
Spinksy's bowled very well here though. Oh,
He has.
cramped him up a bit there. Jolly's thinking
trying to
about
push
it.
Too, not on Rumble's arm.
Rumbles is very pumped. Is Rumbles skippering today?
Yeah, Rumble's been skippering pretty much the whole tournament,
Yeah.
except for the first game, and then he goes sat out the rest because it was very sore after the first game.
Been a
Oh, dead ball.
long weekend pain-wise for a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of niggly injuries coming back. But
Especially for the older folk.
once again, LMS Albury Wodonga putting on an absolute show.
Spencer comes in again. Oh!
Jolly's taking him down the ground there.
Not all
It's
of it
going
though,
to
it's
plug.
plugged. Only for the single.
Thorny gets round there, keeps it to one.
Potential overthrows? Nah. They're not taking it.
And this is the game changer here. Ringing long in.
Bringing the ex-international. And the score is 4 for 49 after 9.
Which country he played for again?
Philippines.
Philippines, yes. Longy, Philippines international. And he could not be more proud of it. He wears that with pride. You ever get the
Tells
chance to
everyone
meet
about it.
You ever get the chance to meet Longy, I guarantee you that'll be the first thing he will tell you. Which I can't blame him, I would wear it with pride too.
Comes in the bowl, bowls up. Cramps him up a little bit. They're thinking of two. They're gonna get it.
That's well run there.
Well run.
Spinksy a bit lazy in the field there from the Spinks.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit tired.
Rumbles is making his way closer and closer to the camera. Loves being on camera, the big man.
Thorny, Jimmy, Longy coming in for that one. Just a single to Jolie.
But how have you enjoyed your weekend, Jakey?
Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, mate.
It's good to hear.
Very good fun.
Great tournament to be a part of. Anyone who has, or just Dot there from Longy, anyone who hasn't come down and
Come down with a team
Participated
or just a couple of mates.
in
Even if
Albury.
you come down with a couple of mates just to watch, everyone gets on the...
We got sponsored well from the Thirsty Devils. Shout out to them. They have been absolutely amazing this weekend.
Comes into bowl, there's another top edge.
Weller
Well, it
looking
does stop
very,
it.
very sore down here, but does save the 4.
Looks very sore after that little niggle that he stepped in the divot.
But yes, if you haven't been part of this tournament,
You should.
it's definitely a bucket list tournament, in my opinion. It's been absolutely incredible. It always is.
My first was last year, came back again this year.
I've participated in every big tournament JJ's run. JJ and Kiana do an absolutely incredible job down here. Four for 49
So
off 10.
Must have been 4 for 44 after the 9. Sorry, guys.
So that'll be the change of ends.
4 for 49 after 10.
And there we've got Rumbles in the camera, flexing his muscles, giving us a wave. He's had quite a tournament this tournament, but still got some runs, still got some wickets. Hasn't bowled himself yet. Might be saving himself for later on.
But he's also had the extra responsibility of being a captain.
He has.
And
He's handled it very well. It's mellowed him out a little bit. He was the grumpy man last tournament. He's definitely controlled himself well this tournament, and he's got the boys this far with Higo's guidance. So Jimmy's on the bowl now.
He bowled well against the Bintang Bombers. The team from Manly who came up this year for the first time.
Yeah, the young fellas from Manly, they have turned one on this weekend. They've been very entertaining. They've stuck it to some of the experienced boys. Playing in their plate final today. Not sure of the score over there as it's down on the live too, but good luck to those sides participating in that.
There we go. Oh, Jimmy.
Little half chance for Jimmy there.
Just a bit taller and he might have got it.
Two down here to Rumbles.
Rumble throws it in to Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't headbutt it this time.
12 months ago, Rumbles probably would have kept that to a single.
Oh, he's carrying a bit of a niggle on the knee.
Just a little chip from Jolie there to Thorny. Just continuing to rotate the strike. Just having a look.
If they want it to get done, they're going to have to get a move on.
They do need to pick up that run rate.
They needed 130 something after 10 overs.
That one, I think, has only just missed the stumps.
Yeah, it did.
Jimmy is absolutely amazed.
How Brendo didn't take it.
And buys.
Hugo's doing a marvellous job there.
Hugo is doing incredible on the book.
Four
4 for 56 after 11 guys. 4 for 56.
Jolie will want to pick up the scoring rate here. He'll back himself in this last 9.
He'll want to retire and get back in. Smash in.
He's in with Jaden at the moment, so still got Baz to come and still got Brogy to come.
Oh, little punt cut.
It was very entertaining watching Luke Piltz's stumps get cartwheeled earlier
By Waller.
by Justin Weller.
Beautiful to
The
watch.
boys were a bit scared yesterday when he was bowling to them in the Dream Team final.
Oh yeah.
And that's a good ball there
That's a
from
good ball
Longy.
From Longy.
Incredible captaincy job here from Rumbles. Doing an absolutely awesome job here. Smart bowling rotation. Hasn't bought his cell phone. Smartest thing he's done all weekend.
And that will
That's
be
a
a wide.
wide from Longy though, and they'll get a single.
Get a single, so that's worth 2. Longy with the wide. To be fair, this tournament, I haven't seen him bowl as many wides as he has this tournament as he has the whole of the summer comp. He's bowled more wides here. So he's a little bit out of form, I think.
A little bit harder with a white ball too. Oh, he's done well there.
Absolutely cut it back.
He does bowl with a lot of cut, Longy.
Yeah, he does.
He's actually doesn't
That sounded fleshy too.
doesn't look anything too special, but he's smart with the ball. And
yeah.
they're just proving it there.
Middle stump.
taking Jaden's middle stump. That'll be 5 down now for the lads.
Now,
I think the loss of one more wicket might see Jolie really tee off, knowing that he doesn't have to retire and come back in. He'll just stay out there if they lose one more.
So he departs on how many?
I'm gonna say about 8 or 9. Don't know exactly, but
We got the wide and the one. So that's 2 runs there. Did he get a boundary? I don't think he got a boundary.
we got a boundary over here,
the
top edge.
nick,
Yeah.
Top edge. Maybe
This is big from the Flyers,
anywhere in between 8 and 12 maybe.
representing the Gong Shoalhaven area. Solid bowling attack, solid batting attack.
Oh, there's an edge.
Little under edge there.
Under
Just
edge.
trickles down the third man.
Jimmy fields it to Brendo. Brendo did make a dive for it, but it was a little too late.
5 for 59 after 12. It was a handy over, but the boys really need to pick it up here.
They're chasing 182,
183 to win.
183 to win,
183 to win.
and they're only on 59 after 12.
We'll definitely need some fireworks here if they're going to make it.
If he wants
Any closer.
if he wants payback, catch that,
Or
Roms.
half chance for Rumbles. That'll clear the fence. Bit lazy there from Rumbles. 6 runs there.
Don't take that one, Jimmy.
Jimmy will be disappointed.
Jimmy will be. He hasn't picked up a wicket.
Rumbles warming up there. Be interesting to see if the skipper bowls himself here.
He'll probably bowl the last 4 straight, I think. Oh, yeah. And that's hurt Brendo.
That's hurt the keeper's hand, yeah. Rendo's shaking it off. Don't rub it. It's been the call all weekend. Don't rub it. Rumbles has still got a smile on his face though. He's smiling all weekend. It's good to see. He's taken the sledging well this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Stop it, Spinksy. Spinksy with the save.
Spinksy's done well down there. They still
Saved
get
2
back.
runs.
Still get back for 2, but he's saved 2.
And Jimmy almost copped another one. Oh, yeah, he's got him. Top edge from Jolie. Jolie's gone. Jimmy got his man.
Jimmy gets his man. Jolly departs.
And with,
From going to assume 20 odd.
and I think
So that'll bring big Baz to the crease. Big Baz will be hoping
they pull out a miracle.
he'll be hoping that they keep Jimmy and Longy on. He doesn't want to face Weller.
And he doesn't want to face Weller, doesn't want to face Spinksy.
He doesn't want to face Rumbles. Although Rumbles has been a bit down on pace this weekend. Rumbles is only bowling about 85 this weekend at average, so he's captained well. He's taken the sledging really well. He could save himself for the grand final here.
And he's having a laugh here, lads.
There's probably not any need for Rumbles to bowl here at the moment. Just save himself for the grand final.
Yeah, that's what I think he's going to do. That's why he's bowling Jimmy and Longy.
The boys will just bowl smart here.
Yeah.
Just rotate through the slower bowlers. They're well on top. It would take a minor miracle for the boys now. Well, probably a major miracle.
So you go with the book.
Just waiting
On a
6 for 69 after 13.
Oh, saving himself.
Rumbles
They're
coming
gonna try
in.
and push too.
Well, Baz doesn't want a bar of it.
I'll say, I don't know who it is actually, but I'll say he wants to come and have a dig.
Got one there. Sorry lads, just got to move this back into the shade again.
So his phone doesn't overheat.
It's hot in that sun. Once
Oh,
it
it's
starts,
cooking in the sun today.
the phone doesn't like the sun at all today. Oh, Baz cramps himself up a little bit there.
Thorny's coming in. Baz doesn't want to borrow the two.
Baz is not a big two runner.
Ones, fours or sixes, I believe, from that stature.
I can't really blame him though. Twos have been painful all weekend.
Nah, mate.
But
Oh, that's up. Tyrrell.
oh,
Tyrrell dropped it.
and Tyrrell puts one down. Cops a spray from his captain.
Wow.
You gotta want it.
He goes absolutely having a laugh.
Thankfully they're on top. Otherwise, I think Rumbles would have asked
Yeah.
for a substitute fielder there.
The ex-Australian
Yeah, ex-Australian.
LMS player drops it. What should have been.
There's been some big drop catches from some big name players this weekend though. Gussie Sloan putting one down for us. Brendan Mays putting one down for us this weekend.
Rumbles dropped a couple. Longy's dropped a couple.
6 for 73 after 14. Thank you, Maisie. Maisie's umpired. I think this is his 7th game of the weekend. He's umpired. Doing a brilliant job. He's done very well. Played a few games in between it. Got himself a 50 yesterday. Bowled with some decent pace.
Yeah, nice. What team for?
Not the best cricketers. So Brendan and I.
Oh,
Well, that
They're
might be
going.
a single. Yep, it's a single. Baz doesn't want a bar of it again.
Bar of it. Puts the stiff arm out.
So Maisie, Gus and myself this weekend have played for not the best cricketers. Big thank you to the lads for having us. Made us really feel like part of the crew.
Gone for
On a personal note, getting a chance to bat with Gussie Sloan and just playing with Gus Sloan as well for the first time. Gussie's been to basically every level of LMS you can play at.
He's going to England in August.
Going to England in August. He's
And
captain of the. Well,
he's
he's
hit a four.
very heavily involved with the Western Swingers. And for him to be a part of it with the boys this weekend was absolutely awesome.
Look, double play too, Ray doesn't have the goals. Okay, it's a double play with two, but every getting goals.
Shit commentary.
Thanks,
What was
mate.
Nash is already intimidated, you reckon?
Yeah.
But was not, mate.
Naz and Pilts around the commentary box. Luke Pilts, can you please explain to me
What happened?
why your stumps went cartwheeling so quick?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it.
Go to
Mitchy Weller
Specsavers.
bowling some really decent pace
Off
this
2
weekend,
steps.
off 2 steps. Yeah, it's been hard for the boys coming in on this wicket. It's been a bit wet.
It's a swamp.
Nazi obviously very intimidated by him yesterday, but handled him pretty well today. Rumbles has gone with Thorny having a bowl here.
You're so handsome,
6 for
Rumble.
81.
Off how many?
Only 16.
14 on.
Yeah, 14, 15.
So Thorny having a bowl here. Haven't seen Thorny bowl in a while.
Mate, Thorny hasn't bowled
The last
since
time-
about probably about 6 weeks ago. So
last time
there's
I-
one on the leg.
The last time I saw Thorny bowl, he tried to meerkat JJ up in Chalhaven.
It's just
No, he's bowled since
the
then.
leg by there.
Leg wire, keeper threw it back, hit Big Baz on the leg on the way through. Didn't go for the second.
He's
over
hard
there.
to miss, isn't he?
So there must be plenty of runs to play with if Thorny's having a bowl. And
That's a wide.
That's just proved my point with Thorny bowling a wide.
Come on, Thorn! Thorny's having a giggle. And Thorny gets absolutely smoked for 6.
Thorny's been hit for 6 there.
Rumble's probably regretting his decisions.
Rumble signalling to Weller that he's going to bowl next over.
Bringing Weller back on, Rumble. Weller coming back on.
Please. Wait. Just
It's
one
quick.
over.
So there's talk of Justin Weller coming back on, which
Bailey might retire Herbie.
Naz was a little bit scared. Bailey or
Oh, and
That's a
Thorny's gone again.
That's a Steve Phipps tennis shot for 6.
that's an absolutely brilliant shot for 6.
Brody's just paid his ticket to go to the Australian Open.
So Thorny letting the boys back in with a chance here.
Just don't bowl him in champs.
So good chance Bailey might go down with a hamstring strain if Weller's coming back on.
He was more scared yesterday than Naz.
Yeah, Bailey not playing in the Dream Team side. Sat there chirping until we told him he might have to walk out and bat.
And that's another wide
Another
from
wide
He's
from
gone,
Thorny.
he's gone for 15 and 3 balls here.
mate. He's gone for 16 or 17 because he bowled it wide already. That's the second wide this over. Oh, he's hit him on the pad.
Thorny finally getting his dot.
Oh, finally.
He
Oh,
will-
is Rumble having a bowl? Rumble's having a bowl, mate.
Rumble's coming on the bowl.
Now we're
Bit
going
of
to ask Thorny a question as to what was that bowling performance.
Bit of genuine leg spin coming on here.
He said he only bowls leg spin with a bit of sauce on it.
He does.
Right out, throw downs.
Down on pace this weekend.
Baz was chirping him yesterday, so he might bowl proper pace here.
Oh, he's coming off the long run up.
Yeah, the long run up here.
Surprised Baz hasn't got a hamstring strain.
He's got the hat on, so maybe not.
No, he bowls with the hat on down south too. He's
So-
just not angry, that's the difference.
That's
Way
Thorny.
to get off strike, Bazzy!
That's Thorny in front of us there.
Oh,
Thorny,
mate didn't want. Yeah,
that one.
the one that went Steve Smith 6 over bloody cow, or the one that went over.
Thorny just telling us that he's one of his 6s was his slow ball. Apparently
That's a
it's
great shot.
Oh, mate, Rumble.
pretty easy to pick.
Rumble's been put for 4.
Dispatched.
4 over cover. That won't make Rumbles happy, even with runs to play with.
At this rate, he might take his hat off.
Very passionate cricketer.
Very passionate cricketer. Might take the hat off, might not. Maybe he's not fired up just yet because
The kettle's certainly boiling.
it's boiling. It'll be boiling over in the Grandy. Oh,
That's a brilliant
that's
shot.
you gotta want it.
Weller has not even
That's
seen that.
plugged. Weller's not even running for it.
It's a
Pulling a
dot ball.
hammy.
It's a dot ball. It's going to be right here. Oh.
It's a Shoalhaven captain.
So right there
ladies and gents.
Right there, what happened was a dot ball.
So the boys have not even run there. Baz has done about 3/4 of the pitch and been sent back,
He doesn't like running 2s normally, so he's run 1.5.
which to,
Get the defib.
there's a good chance Baz will be worn out now.
That's another C Swift tennis shot.
Just a single down to Spinks.
Yeah, Baz is waving to the crowd to get him in.
This is going to be the quickest one of the lot.
I reckon. If it isn't, it'll be a slow ball.
Oh,
And he's hit it with the bat somehow, even though he
that's
fell
nasty,
over.
Justin.
And
He hit it with the bat. He fell over.
Baz was on the ground before the ball had even left Rumbles' hand. Man.
He knew where it was going.
No,
He
we'll
hit
just
it
wait.
He hit it with an upstick bat.
We'll just wait for a score
Spinks or
update here.
Weller?
Spinksy or Weller?
Spinksy.
Spinksy.
Weller's still got one left.
6
so
for
if Baz-
84, I believe Maisie's just said.
So we've done well, considering we threw a bunch of nobodies together and we've come to the semis.
Yeah, he's done very well, lads. Bunch
just
of
focus.
young blokes from Wagga coming out.
Finished
He's
second
made it.
last in the comp.
Gee, we're
These have made it to the top 4 in the tournament.
Oh,
Catch it, Thorns.
Well, Thorny's not read that at all.
Come here, Charlie.
Yeah, considering these boys in the Wagga comp come second
That's
last.
gone for 6.
I thought it bounced before.
Screen's gone dark.
It looked like it bounced before, but what's going on with your phone? What happened?
Great shot over cover by Ugle for 6 runs.
What's going on? Oh no, it's just the screen's gone dark.
That's even
working,
bigger.
that's why.
That's a 6.
That's going to make Spinksy really, really angry.
That means Weller's on next.
Yeah.
Well, is not going to be on next. Oh, you got it. You got it, Beck.
Yeah, we go.
There we go. So,
That's
So Brody Eagle's just gone bang bang 6-6. It is angered
Eagles.
Spinksy.
3%. The phone's at 3.
We've got the power pack on it. Power pack didn't want to turn on apparently.
There's a turn on there.
It's turned on now.
He's bent the back a little bit.
So
There's
Spinksy.
Spinksy.
Spinks won't be happy at the moment. For a bit.
We got a little bit of clear coverage, not much.
Just a little tad.
Come,
That's a great shot. Just a single.
bunts
They're going
it
to push
back
two,
down.
are they?
They're gonna,
No.
Nah, Baz doesn't want it.
Thorny's got a bullet arm.
They want to phase it either.
Now what's Baz gonna do here?
Probably get bounced again and duck into it. There's every bit he could chop this onto his stump so he doesn't have to face Weller.
Oh, he tried. He run him out. Is he short? He's short of the crease.
Oh.
He's been given by Higo.
Baz has been run out. He's chopped it down to the keeper.
He just didn't want to face Weller.
Taken off. And half dove back into his crease.
And his brother cannot watch.
An absolute shocker.
He dove and was short of his crease.
Alright, I'll be back.
He just didn't want to face.
Bailey! What is that?
He just didn't want to face Justin Weller.
He's the last man standing out here.
Brogues, yeah, he's the last man standing here.
Got a bit of a target on his back. He's about 150 off about 3 overs. So I reckon it's still doable.
I reckon.
Baz is raising his bat off the ground because he didn't want to face Justin Weller.
So they're
Yeah.
unlucky here, the lads. They've put up a good fight all weekend.
Well as bowling. Now,
Bailey Woods has got his
you
wish.
know what?
Bail-
You know what? He's hit some decent shots. So we'll see how he goes with Weller.
Oh, well, it's just bowling spin, which is probably still quicker than Piltsy bowls.
It's quicker than all three of us put together.
Oh no, it's quicker than what I bowl. Well, I'm not going to
Waste
push
any time
himself. Not going to push himself.
Going to save himself for the final here. Probably still bowls at 115 k's an hour.
It's a wide
But
from
that's a
Weller.
wide.
Brody's
Maisie doing his arm stretches out there.
wicketkeeper still standing 30 metres back.
Yeah, to give himself more time to react. Oh, he's absolutely
he's
putting him
smoked
away.
it.
That's
4
not
runs.
going to help. That's not going to help Weller's cause.
That's not going to help Weller's figures either.
No, it's not gonna help him. But
He might come off the long run up for maybe one, or a longer run up. Yep. Like I said, he's going to bowl a little bit quicker, and there's a top edge. That's
That's
4
going to
as
be
well.
4 runs.
it's 4 as well.
Mate,
Weller shakes his head.
Weller shakes his head.
Hold yourselves in, boys. This could be 130 plus.
He could turn one on here.
He could turn one ball on just to see how quick it's going to come out. Looks like it's going to happen.
Nah, bowls a slower ball.
Oh,
Takes on
he's
Thorny.
taken off.
Takes on Thorny.
Oh, he's had a
he's
slip.
Oh, he's had
a tumble.
He's had a tumble. Oh,
he
and then
still made it.
absolutely cooked it.
Absolute comical.
What was that throw, Thorny? Mate. He even tumbled and he still got there because of your throw. Custard?
This fielding is European Cricket League-esque.
Thorny's throw was about as good as his bowling there.
I think Thorny threw it in quicker than he did bowl it though. Here we go, it's Justin Weller comes in again. Oh, he definitely has not seen that.
Oh, fuck. I could have said something.
Couple of overs to go here.
It's a little bit far-fetched.
Either 1 or 2 overs to go here. Not exactly sure. Just waiting for a score update for you.
Weller's...
Maisie!
Mosey, what's the score?
What's the score, Thorny? 120. So have they done?
The boys have done alright. They've made it a bit more respectable.
Still 60 short.
60 off.
Just got away from you a little bit. Very smartly played though by the Flyers. They are a class outfit. A lot of talent, couple of internationals. Some good wheels.
That's 2.
And to get into
And he's
the, and to
decided
get
not to
into the
take that.
squad,
What?
you got to be really good.
It's availability over ability in our squad.
Nah, here's
So this
ability.
Slogger side here comes second last in the Wagga comp in the last one.
Yep.
He's done well down here.
Done surprisingly well considering.
Led by Captain Courageous though.
Captain Courageous, Joel Williams.
Joel Williams.
Joel
He's-
Chatterbox Williams.
He's started making a big name for himself in the LMS community.
Why not performing in India?
He did go to India. Had a bit of an average tournament, but
A bit of a
had the
throwback.
time of his life.
Oh, and he's hit
That's-
Rumble
That's
for 4.
4.
So what does that bring?
Rumbles probably should have not bowled himself.
Rumble just wants this over and done with, so we can meet whoever won out of the Taz and the flock. Good luck
Yeah.
to both teams over there.
Not sure of the score over there, but
I will give our live scorers who are watching this game a quick update on how that game's going. Just give me a second. So, yeah, the Pink Flamingos have done it.
So the flock have finished it.
The flock have practically finished it due to the fact that the Pink Flamingos got 183 for 4 wickets after their 20. Adith retired. Lukey J retired. Jesse Griffiths retired.
They've done very well, the
And then
lads.
Tobias got out cheaply. Watto got out for a duck. Robert Marabito got 23 or 14. And then Craig got out for a duck. And AJ only had to face one, which I presume was the last ball. So they got...
So we will be seeing the Flyers versus the Flamingos in the grand final. The Shoalhaven Derby is back on. Good luck to both sides. Thank you, JJ, for a massive weekend.